So this is a crash course on Teams navigation. And so what we're looking at is a list of teams. You can get to this by going to office.com, that's Office 365, and logging in with your district email address and password, and click on Teams. Or if you have the Teams desktop app downloaded, you can download that from that website as well. Once we go to Office 365 and click on Teams, down the left-hand side, the left rail here, you have your apps, chat, Teams, assignments are the ones you're going to use the most. If I click on Teams, here's a list of all of my teams. I'm just going to click on one of my class teams. You can see that we have channels down the left-hand side here, and then we have tabs across the top. Tabs are content in each channel. So each channel has a different group of tabs that I've added. You can jump through each of those. The general tabs where most of the action is, this is where you get to your assignments. You can add assignments by creating here. You can create a new assignment, a new quiz, or an existing. The quizzes are going to link to forms. And so you'll need to create your quiz in Forms first, or create it when you click here, but it is going to be a form through Office 365. And then if you have an assignment already made in another class, you can do from existing. Your students, if you do not already have a team, you're going to need to request one to be made. Then you're going to go members. You're going to click, you're going to see the number of guests, and that would be students, actually 22 there. Click add member, and under students, you just start typing the in numbers of those students there, and they should start showing up. So we see that we got in 457081. So if I start typing that, there's one of the students. You're going to click that, and you're going to add that student to that team. Once they've been added to the team, I already have that student in this team, you'll hit close, and that will add that student to the team. Each team under the general tab has a class notebook. That student will automatically be added to the class notebook. And anything else that you add across the top is done here. And you can connect PowerPoints and videos through Stream, Microsoft Word documents, PDFs, things like that, and that will allow your students to have access to that content. Anything you put in there, they'll have access to. And then lastly, files. Two types of files. You have a class materials file. Anything that goes in there, students can see, but they can't edit. So that's where I put all like my lectures and stuff. Anything they put in here, students not only can see it, but they can also edit it. So if you want them to have access to a shared document, that's where you'd put that. All right, so hopefully that gets you started, at least on our new adventure of teaching from home, and there'll be more to come.